just so that Okay.
I can always check the recordings of this in a minute. Okay, for anybody watching, yes, we are just testing. We want to make sure that tonight goes fabulously and looks professional and works out the way it's supposed to. So I was testing two different chats. Sorry for anybody on Facebook who was completely bewildered. But what I need to know now, and so we're going to sound kind of even stupider because I'm just going to chat with Cheryl and see if I need to adjust anything anywhere. So, Cheryl, say hello.
Hello.
And we just need to know um, if people can hear that. So, I'm kind of waiting on responses from y'all. Let's see how that works out. Let me know if you can hear myself and hear Cheryl, or if I need to maybe turn Cheryl up or down. I'm thinking I need to turn Cheryl up because I'm a big mouth. So, Cheryl, what are you going to talk about tonight? We need to go over questions, but what are you going to tell these fine folks?
Well, we're going to be discussing actually breeding seahorses. And from my perspective, it's on the hobbyist scale rather than the commercial scale.
Right, because I've had a lot of professionals on, and they give valuable information, but hobbyists need to see these little pictures that we're showing in the background, like actually how to build a standpipe, and we're going to show them tonight. So,
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl, I'm trying to think of anything else I could get you to say real quick, and then I'll turn off the live stream so that I can adjust. But go ahead, Cheryl. And I lost your voice. Uh-oh.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can. Whatever you did, don't ever do it again.
I, I didn't do anything.
Uh-oh, it might be my computer. It might be my computer.
I
That's
didn't
why.
do anything.
That's why we're testing.
But
All
yeah,
right.
the thing is with the commercial breeders, they're doing it strictly for production, and they're making their living doing it. Whereas the average person that is working breeding seahorses, it's done it on the hobbyist level. And many of the things the commercial breeders employ in terms of equipment and filtration and stuff is very valuable to the hobbyist, but you have to think in terms of a much smaller scale.
Right, because you actually use the tubs, and tonight you're gonna maybe tell us. We're gonna talk questions as soon as we get off this live stream, but you're gonna talk about how you may have started off a certain way and then realized eventually that you know you can tell us why you like the tubs and all that kind of stuff. And
Oh, yeah.
I know one thing that'll help. I'm gonna turn this stupid voice recognition off on my computer, but go on. What were you gonna say?
Well, I've got some, well, they're 3 days old today. Some Erectus fry from some of the fry that I adopted toward the end of last year. And so I've got those babies coming along. And it's the beauty of the tubs is once they're cycled, and if you use the correct filter media in there, uh, that that system has been vacant for several weeks, and I just dumped the fry in there, haven't got a trace of nitrites, ammonia. They're totally stable,
Yeah.
and that's one of the beauties of what the commercial breeders, what I've learned from the commercial breeders.
Yep. And I'm listening. I'm just testing at the same time. So, anybody who's kind of checked this out while we were practicing and testing, make sure you get in here tonight. You're going to actually see the picture Cheryl showing without the chats in front of it, and you're going to get to hear her